up into the mountains, down into the snow. The ISPO award winners present the newest of the new at the ISPO Snow Preview at Kreuzeck near Garmisch. We're all looking forward to masses of powder and downhill fun. The trend is away from the slopes and into free skiing. With its V-Works freeride ski katana, Völkel is launching a new line of extremely thin skis which score well with their low weight off-piste. These are relatively wide freeride skis, and we have now applied a technology and made extremely thin edges. In the middle is a full wood core, also in the binding area, where it is important that the ski is reinforced. And we have produced a complete carbon coat for the requisite durability in the performance and for the handling of the skis. Down into the powder, but not without the right functional clothing. This is what the merino specialist Autovox said, and with the merino Guardian shell, developed a hard shell combi that ensures a comfortable body climate. Usually in a hard shell at high activity levels, even if it is porous for vapor, the problem is that condensation can occur on the inside. So when you have a bit of a damp climate and the properties of merino, merino can absorb a lot of moisture within the core of the fiber even when it's vapor, so that it feels dry. It can buffer this moisture and the body climate remains ideal.
Körperklima bleibt ideal.
With the ski shoe from K2, walking is easy and comfortable, and yet it is a perfect shoe for skiing. The Pinnacle 130 has the synchro interlock mechanism. With a flick of the wrist, the shoe is ready to ski. If the system is closed, I have the downhill performance that a free rider is looking for. If the system is open, which works very well with a flick of the wrist, above a locking device is synchronized and below a lock is opened, which allows me a larger movement forwards and backwards, especially when I'm climbing or making my way along the ridge of a peak. Bumpy slopes are lots of fun. Atomic is also of this opinion and thus developed the ARC technology. With ARC technology, the binding acts as a shock absorber. ARC technology is a new binding system, or actually a new plate. The problem here was that the ski often blocks in the bending line if it has a plate on it. The bending line is affected, and we solved this with ARC technology so it can bend naturally. You will find further highlights for the slopes and powder and news for each sport at ISPO Munich.